Hello everybody, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. So today I have a pretty big collective thrift haul to share with you guys. If you're new to my channel, I'm a part-time reseller on Poshmark and Mercari. I thrift after hours and then I take pictures as I can. I work from home, so sometimes I get a break here and there to quickly snap pictures. So that's kind of what I do. And so I've had some of this stuff for a few weeks now and I just never got around to showing it in a haul. So I wanted to share it with you guys. It's all either from Goodwill or in Colorado we have ARC. I think it's pretty similar to, I almost called it Safeway. That's a grocery store. It's pretty similar to Savers. So I got all of this stuff and so I'm really excited to share it with you guys. I've been finding some really good stuff lately at the thrift store. Sometimes I'll go and I'll find like 2 things. Sometimes I'll go and I'll find like 20 things. So a lot of this stuff is from 2 or 3 different trips. And then there's like a couple of random things in here that I may or may not have shown in the past and I haven't inventoried yet because I'm a lazy person. So we'll see. I apologize if any of this repeats, but I have not had much time to go thrifting in the last week. If I have been able to go, the thrift store has been closing in like the next hour, so I have to like quickly go, and like I just can't work under those conditions. Like I'm way too anxious. Like I have to take my time, look through everything, and I just don't like feeling rushed. So anyway, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, and subscribe. It really helps with my engagement and it pushes the video out there so more people can see it, so I really appreciate it. Anyway, let's get on with it. Okay, so in no particular order, I'm just gonna grab these things. I got this pair of Ted Baker high heels. They're so stunning. The comps for this were in like the $75 range. It has this gorgeous rose gold heel. Unfortunately, I used acetone and I knew this would happen to remove the price on the bottom, and it took off some of like the shine. So that really sucked, but these shoes, oh, I love them. The only thing is they're missing the ankle strap, which like you can use your own ankle strap to replace it. It's fine. It's not ideal. The guy actually told me at the thrift store if I came back the next day that he would give me some ankle straps because they were closing. I never went back because I'm too lazy. So in my listing, I just disclosed that they're missing the strap. But yeah, the comps for this were great. And I only paid $3.50 for these, which is insane. And I've never ever found Ted Baker before. I was real excited about that. I'm going to try to stick to showing you guys everything I got that day just to keep it organized. I got this vintage Hanky Panky Nightie. I thought they only made underwear, so that was kind of cool, but it's long and it still has the tags. It says it's a petticoat / gown. I have a feeling this might have been like a sample because it has multiple sizes on the tag. I don't really know, but I have this listed for $50, and the comps for the vintage Hanky Panky lingeries were really good. For the newer ones, not so much. So I think I paid like $7 or $8 for it. I kind of paid up for it in my opinion, but I thought it would do well. The next thing I found was this really cute top. It kind of reminds me a little bit of like Reformation. It has sheer sleeves and like a ruched bodice with like, you can wear this off the shoulder or on the shoulder with a square neck. It's really pretty floral. The brand is new to me. It's called Feast Order. This is actually a brand I found a few times when I was at the higher end consignment shops in LA, and I have this listed for I think $50. The comps for this brand are really good. The only downside to it is that you can't search by the brand, I don't think, so you have to type it in manually and just search for it that way, which kind of sucks. When a brand doesn't have a specific category in Poshmark, it gets to be a little hard to sell. So that's not my favorite, but it's an Australian brand and I feel like Australian brands do really well. To be honest, it doesn't have as much attention as I thought it would in my closet, but I still think it's cute and I'm sure it will sell. I just don't think it's gonna be like the fastest selling item in my closet. I think I paid like $6 for that. So on that same shopping trip, I got this Joie tank, which normally I don't get Joie, but I thought this was really cute. Even though it was like $8 or $9, I still thought it would sell. It's a silk tank top with like a tassel in the front. It's got kind of a halter neck and a paisley pattern. In the past, Joie has sold decently for me, so I think this will do all right. I think I have this listed also for $50. I don't think I will lose money on it, but again, I don't think it's going to be the fastest selling thing in my closet. I've actually already made my money back on this particular haul anyway. I sold a couple of items, so I'm very excited about that. This is another new to me brand. It's called Equipment, and I see this all the time on Instagram. It's a really beautiful silk overlay type shirt. It has kind of like a sheer lining on the inside and then like a leaf pattern kind of on the outside. I think this is really cute. It already has a few likes and I'm excited to see how this brand goes. I found it a couple of times in the past and I left it behind because I didn't think it was cute enough. But that I was like, okay, we'll give that a shot. In that same trip, I'm telling you guys, somebody decided that they no longer wanted their designer clothes and I was very much so okay with that. Yeah, you can get rid of your designer clothes all day. I think these were all from the same person personally, but I don't know. So this is a Theory dress. It's like an eyelet sheer t-shirt style dress. And it is a size 8. And I believe this is the newer Theory tag. And Theory's done okay for me. Like, I have one dress that's probably been in my closet for over a year now, and then I have a pair of pants that sold in like a week by them. So I think it just kind of like depends. I think this will do okay for the spring and summertime. Like, the spring is over, so the summertime. The only thing that sucks is the lining is missing. The reason why I know that is because the stock images showed it was a lining and that one did not have it. This was a mistake a little bit. I think I'll still make my money back on it, but I got really excited about this. It's Millie Minis. I thought this was a shirt. It was in the women's shirt section, which my ARC always freaking does that. They always put kid stuff in the women's section and you end up paying more for stuff that way, I'm pretty sure. So that kind of sucks. But it's this cute little shift dress. And I think I would have done a lot better on it if it actually had a size tag. I got so excited. I didn't even check to see that there was a size tag. It would have gone right here, but it's missing. So I compared it to the measurements on the website and it looks like it should be a size 10 girls. So that's what I have it listed as. And I think it's on there for like $50 or $60. So we'll see how that does, but I was not as excited when I found out that was a kid's dress. The next thing I found was a pair of these plaid Lululemon shorts. I think I bought them in that haul, but maybe not. Maybe I've shown these before. They just look like that, and apparently this is a rare print. So I have these listed for $50, I think, in my closet. And so far, they're not getting a whole lot of love. Honestly, this pattern's not really my thing, so I can see why. I might have to lower the price, even though it says they're rare. But Lululemon shorts do pretty well for me, and it's the one thing by them, when I find them, I get really excited. The tank tops, I really try to stay away from. They just, no, the tank tops don't do well for me. Okay, so I think that's it for that day. So yesterday I went to Goodwill and I got a couple of things. I got this sports bra. I think I might keep this for myself because it doesn't have a size tag and it was only $4. It's from Aloe and it has a sheer panel in the front and it crisscrosses in the back. I could really use a new sports bra, so I'm gonna wash this and I think I'm gonna keep it for myself. We'll see about that. I might change my mind like I usually do. Next thing I got was a Fjallraven sweater. This was a first for me. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you know my blue purse. I always carry it around. I love their purses. This is just an extra large sweater. I believe it's merino wool, and this is what their logo looks like. It's a cute little fox. But I mean, it's actually in pretty good condition for it being wool, because usually any type of wool I find, well, not any type, a lot of times the wool that I find has holes in it. So that was kind of nice. But the only thing is, I think this has shrunk pretty significantly. And the reason why I say that is because it has this like weird ruching at like the shoulders and the sleeves. So I'm gonna disclose that, and I'm still gonna list this at like $50. These sweaters retailed for a lot. So I was excited to find this, and it was only $5. So again, I'm not gonna lose my money on it, but it's in imperfect condition. So I'm not gonna get like full asking, I'm sure. Anytime I find men's outdoor brands, I get really excited. I can typically flip it in like a week, and that is very exciting. What I got yesterday at Goodwill was this gorgeous silk Betsy Johnson dress. There's the tag. It's 100% silk. It has beautiful lace, like eyelet sleeves. I guess it's not really eyelet. It's more like a eyelash lace. I don't know. It cinches at the waist and it's kind of got a V-neck baby doll style. I believe this is vintage. I could be wrong, but based on the inside tag, I think it is. And in the past, when I found a Betsy Johnson silk dress at the bins, it sold for me the same day for, I think, $70. So when I got this, I was like, heck yeah. So I don't know, the tag looks pretty old. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to do a little bit more research on this one, but I'm really hoping I can get 50 or 60 for this. That would be sweet. And I just think this dress is so beautiful. Even though I hate photographing black, it's okay. I think I'll still do all right. The next thing I got, which I've never bought this brand of jeans before, and I did pay up a little bit for it, but it's a pair of Rag & Bone jeans, and they're a size 29. It's the Dre style. I actually didn't even say that. One thing I really appreciate about high-end jeans is how they'll have like the color name and the style name on them. I think it makes it so easy to find stock photos. I believe this is definitely a newer style. The comps for this were anywhere from like 80 to like $100. The bottoms just look like that. They have frayed hems and it's kind of got like a bleach dye thing going on, and it's a little more distressed. I really liked that it wasn't skinny. I come across Rag & Bone jeans kind of often and I leave them behind because they're skinny and usually they're marked up. So I was excited to find these. They're really nice. They're like super soft and they're cute. And the last thing I got, I thought I got one more thing, I guess not. The last thing I got yesterday at the Goodwill was this Anthropology jumpsuit. I actually did not look up the comps for this, so I might not keep it. I'm not really sure about it yet. I just need to look it up. The reason why I didn't look up comps is because it was a return at the cash wrap and I saw it was half off. So I feel like black jumpsuits are really in right now. I don't know, but it's the newer Anthropology tag. Looks like that. It's a medium petite, which like this actually fits me really well. It hits me right at the ankle. So if someone's 5'5", this will hit you right where you want it to. It cinches at the waist. It's got this really nice detail at the sleeves, and it's just a plain black jumpsuit. The only thing missing about it is it doesn't have pockets. That's stupid. Why wouldn't you have pockets on a jumpsuit? I don't understand. But I am really hoping that if the comps for this are in like the $50 to $80 range, I'll keep it just because I did pay $8 for it. And Anthropology isn't like the fastest seller for me. So we'll see. I have another jumpsuit from them that I got at the bins that has been sitting in my closet for like a year now. So my hopes are low. That might end up going back. This was from another trip where I only found two things. I was very disappointed. The first thing was this Athleta Stellar City Tight. This is from 2019, so it's a newer piece. I was willing to pay up for it. I paid $10 for this, which usually I don't love. But the cons for this were anywhere from $50 to $70. This legging is super nice. It's like very structured. It's almost like a scuba material. And the ankles are, they have like this little slit in them. You can just tell, like I could tell immediately when I touched this, that this was very, very well made. So that's why I decided to look up the comps. It's a newer style. So I don't pick up all Athleta, but since this was newer, I thought it would do well. And funny enough, the other thing I got was from Banana Republic, which I truly never get. Like, I don't think I've ever intentionally bought Banana Republic at a thrift store before. So this was a first for me, but it's a zero short. It has the tag still and they say $75. It's not outlet. The reason why I know that is because it doesn't have the dots under the tag. And it's just a very nice current style. It's a wide leg flowy pant. Has pockets in the back and it ties at the waist. Thought I'd give this a shot because it was only $4 and I figured, again, I'm not gonna lose my money on it. I might not get rich off of it, but I think Banana Republic is one of those brands that I've definitely sold before, and even though it's not like the fastest seller, it's like a good bread and butter brand to just have. It does sell. Like, I think I've said this before, if I had to pick between Gap and Banana Republic to sell in my closet, I would always pick Banana Republic because it just, I think it does better. Man, I am like out of breath. That was a lot of stuff. So that was my haul from the last few weeks. That is not including consignment store stuff. I can't talk, I need to go. If you guys like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.